Well, hello then. Right, I'm up in a local woods, not far from where I live, up in Newcastle. I've got a few of the lads with us. I've got me nephew, our Elliott. He was at Camp Bob with us the last time I was there. I've got Mickey outdoors with us, and we've got Sparrow Woodsman. I think he still does a channel, I'm not really sure. And anyway, so there's the 4 rope here. So what I'll do is I'll just quickly take you around and show you where we're set up. So obviously our Elliott's new to all this, so he's been out and bought himself a tent just to make sure he's happy with doing it. So this is his little setup, kind of little tent. He's got his cellar top underneath as well to keep it covered. But yeah, so Coleman's Darwin 2-man tent. It's got a canny bit of space in it. It's his first time setting it up as well, so he's done a canny little job of it. Now we've got Sparrow. He's hammocking, me, Mickey and Sparrow hammocking and like. We've got Sparrow set up here with a DD 3x3 top, camo, and a camo DD hammock and under blanket. Then we've got May set up. Obviously I've just got my DD light set up. My DD super light top and hammock. Same setup as what I had when I was in Allswater. And then Mickey's gonna brave it, and he's rolled his top up. He's a big hard Viking. And so we'll have to carry him in, like, you know.
You might have to carry a zoot.
Might have to carry him out. So he's got his normal little setup with his makeshift poles and everything. Proper doing a bit of bushcrafting. So here's the boys. Here's what L, Sparrow, and Mickey. It is living the dream. So, and anyway, we're in a local woods in Newcastle, next to where I live. So anyway, when I was talking to the lads about getting some food, I said, shall we make a big all-in pot and make a big curry, right? So Mickey says, oh, I've got a
how much just one?
what do you call them again? The bloody
Dutch oven.
A Dutch oven. I says, oh, belter. And I had all my pans and everything packed, and I thought, nah, I'm not going to bring them because he's bringing a nice big Dutch oven, right? And he's brought this.
My fucking chicken wasn't
That's the size of it.
Look at the size of that. How the hell are we going to get all that food in? Then I've got a big massive, this is all full of fish. How are we going to do that, Mick?
Well,
so, and anyway, just as well I changed my mind and I put all my big pots back in.
No.
So,
because I thought we were going to make like different things.
we've got,
And just tuck into everything.
I've got 3 different size pots in here. Look at, that's the size of Mickey's to my pot. So I think my big pot will be getting the main stew in. So anyway, we're just gonna the lads are chilling with the car now. I'm not, like, it's only 5 o'clock. So you know, these will all be in bed by 7. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to clear an area down here where this patch is, and this is where we're going to have our fire. So we're going to dig a bit of a hole. But there's loads of like dead standing, and stuff fell over already for it to use. So plenty of wood. So basically it's just a bit of a get together. Some of the lads have a bit of a chilled camp. Might do a little bit of carving, spoon carving later on or something. But we'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna get these to graft, get some firewood sorted out, and we'll get set up properly and get a fire going, because the midges are absolutely terrible here. So I'll bring this back later on. Right then, so we've got a fire on the go. Got a windbreak up. Boys are all chilling, look. Sparrow's cutting the chicken up. I'm gonna start getting the fish out. We're going in that big, where's it? My camera's out. We're going in that big pan there. So the wood that we've got here, it's all hardwood, like, so we've got an abundance of it, like, just at the back of it here. There's a few trees all down there, so we're just being taking all the bits that's off the ground off them as well. But you can see it all at the back. There's absolutely like tons. There's enough wood in here to last you a good year of fires. So, but yeah, we're just chilling, and this is going to be my view for the rest of the day. So I'm going to sit back on my chair and let the boys do the graft. Nah, we're gonna get ourselves sorted out and start getting these this food prepped. We're gonna make a nice big curry. Well, we're hoping it's gonna be a curry, probably be a bowl of slop when we're finished. But there's some of our good cooks here, so I'm sure we'll manage. Like, but yeah, we'll see you later on.
We're gonna make a chicken and veg curry.
Chicken and veg curry with some fish on the side. Yeah,
And I've got that steak, I'll get that in that massive pan.
aye.
I chopped 2 minced sirloin steaks up. I've got some carrots, onions and potatoes.
Hey,
And some gravy granules, chicken stock.
Should have said. I work in the fruit and veg now.
I already chopped it up, I put it in a Ziploc bag. I chopped it up so I didn't have to do it here.
aye. Now we'll get this all prepped now and all. So right, let's get cracking them, boys.
I'm swallowing a fly.
No. Right, so we started doing my food prep. We've got a load of tatties in that one. We've got leeks, carrots, onion in that one. We've got a load of mackerel here, all individually wrapped like. So we're gonna take them out, give them a quick wash down or something or whatever. Make loads of little parcels with them. I'm gonna get all my spices and that out that I've brought. So I've got all sorts in here, and we'll see us in a bit, like when I get myself sorted out properly. Pepper. I've got Chinese 5 spices. This one's got a canny kick to it, like the New York buffalo.
Give a little bit of everything. Did you have garlic now?
I've got garlic paste. So what we're doing is we're just making some food parcels, two fish in. So we'll put a little bit of what? Well, there'll be enough because it's still frozen on this, so there'll be enough.
They'll be fine. You get a load of juice that comes out of them.
There's one.
Oh, we've got the full from me.
There's another pub, man.
Yeah.
Put the sizzling gun now. That.
Can't say that cabbage was the smallest one I could find.
Aye.
It's fucking. This morning they were massive.
They think it was shelf that, hey? It's been doing.
Got the cook our yeah. And everyone doing the prep.
Belly on them.
Pass the chef.
And I'm the cameraman.
I'm a cabbage.
Got it on gas mark 4.
But you didn't burn your big pan.
I'm not worried about me beard.
Well, let's hope these all work out, are we?
Alright, I'll come in.
Right, there's 2 done. These back on for the messy job.
Could have put some fucking cabbage in them and all. Some carrots. In there now.
Where in there?
In the food part, like
Aye.
the fish. That's what I do with the salmon. I buy the fucking stuff. And just put the salmon in with the veg in. Spray it with oil. Put some pepper in.
Yeah.
And then just put them in.
Well, there's only 3 left in there, so I may as well try 3 in this one.
Have you got
How long do you want to go on for, Jim?
That's in there. I've just
Yep.
thank you.
Just press the top one.
When I took the lid off.
I can smell it now. Oh, it's called smell-o-vision. Oh, smells lush that. Right, well, there's all the veg starting to take shape now. We've got tatties in the other bigger one, and then in the littler one I've put some cabbage in. We've got potatoes in there. What you put on the tatties? Some spices.
Some garlic and chilli.
Some garlic and chilli roast potatoes going on in there. Obviously we'll flip them around now and again. The food parcels are the fish that I wrapped before.
Ooh.
So they're going to get put in. They'll only take about 15-20 minutes. So we're going to get all the main stuff done.
Flipping away that.
And then that'll be it.
So
that's it, man. It's happy days, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a very small fire, but a very, very workable fire.
Not even 2 foot by 2 foot.
Nah, that's it.
Just 1 by 1.
But it's ideal because all the wood that we've got's all hardwood, so it's a good burner as well. So we're not having to keep on feeding it at all.
Yeah.
We'll have to get a bit more wood and a bit more.
Nah, there's loads lying around, man. Got stuff everywhere. So Mickey's the master chef. Two pan Mick. Eh?
No, hold on, where's the fucking big pan?
Stop swearing, man. Oh, I got
That's me phone. That's me phone. And that's the pan.
I'm glad I brought my 3 pots, like, because if we had to count on that,
How many people's here?
would have
1, 2, 3, 4.
we would have been eating raw cabbage, tatties, carrots, and everything. Now I would have just made food parcels up while the foil. So,
Back on.
but yeah, it's getting there. We've got a little bit of rubbish on the floor here, but that's just to keep the stick, my stir stick.
I think I made up.
Because we haven't got a big spoon, so we're using that as a stir stick.
This or not?
What, in the food thing?
Aye.
Are you not on it?
I've added you.
Maybe.
So anyway, aye. So I'm going to get my setup sorted out because it's a bit messy. I've got stuff lying all over the place. But I don't know how much video is going to get done on this one. We'll see. But it's just basically a good chill with the lads, have a laugh, few drinks, and take the mickey of each other. So, how else interesting happens, I'll bring you back later. Right, well, our roast tatties are done. So we're sitting eating them. And I tell you what, they haven't been on very long and they're lovely and soft. But what I've went and done is the big pan where we've got the main curry going, I've took some of the sauces out of that, put it on here. Oh my god, absolutely amazing. Oh, Sparrow keeps on stirring the pot and then licking the stick, and he's like, "Oh, it's boiling!" So he's cooking it. He's cutting another stick now for my stir stick. But aye, my food's coming on canny now. It's 7:15 at night. It's a little bit breezy, but not cold at all. We're enjoying ourselves. We're having a good bit of banter, good laugh. The fire is working, absolutely amazing. I'll take, if I can get out your seat, because I feel like an old man. I sound like an old man and all. We've hardly put any wood on this fire whatsoever, because the wood's all hardwood. It's just burning great. Oh god, that's a bit of tatty and beer coming out. But, yeah, absolutely fantastic fire, like, great. Them pots are amazing. I'm really glad we brought them, like.
Aye,
Mickey.
I would be there.
Okay, that's me spoon, that's his pan. Look at the size of that, man. My spoon's probably about another 4 spoons and it'll be the same size,
I'm
is
like
it?
a selfish camper.
Eh? You're getting out in there. You're getting out in that bloody pan, lad. Just as well I bought my cheap £18 set of 3 pans, like. So Sparrow's just been for a wander there before, trying to catch with a pigeon, but no good. We're seeing well, I didn't see them, but the lads seen a couple of deers going across the back end there. So you get loads of deers around here, like Betty's always chasing them. So I'm going to go and sit down on my comfy chair because I'm an old man, and I'm going to sit and demolish that tatty before it gets too cold. So I'll bring you back when my food's done. Just busy getting plated up now, so all the rice is done. Obviously a little bit stuck on the bottom, like, but
We'll get some white iron and put it back on there.
yeah. So we need a proper ladle, really, didn't we? I wish I had a big spoon now.
Use the lid off that.
Oh, aye, that's aye now.
There you go.
Yeah, aye. Let's get that. So this is what we've got. We've got some tatty. We've got some rice, which is curried rice, and we're just gonna. Oh no! Oh well, never mind.
Oh, the chicken was on
Oh,
top.
dear me.
Oh, the
Look at
chicken
that.
was on top.
I'll feed you his tooth first. Oh, look at that, man.
Just fits.
I'll get the goodness at the bottom.
We need
Right.
chicken.
Everybody happy with what they've got so far?
Aye, we aye.
Now there's plenty there to help ourselves. Yeah?
Right.
Hey! Look at how we got. And I've got a new thing to go on my camera as well. I went and bought a light that goes on, and that's waterproof as well. So tonight we'll have some good lightage on the videoage. Videoage on the lightage. I've already had 2 cans. Yeah, I'm gonna get this food because I'm starving. Right, Mickey, get your little bowl to go with your little pan.
Well, I'm it, hey. Because I'm just a little bloke.
Right. So, bon appetit, everybody.
Bon appetit.
And we're going to enjoy this food. So, see you all later. Right then. So we've had what's gran. I've got a new light system for my camera. I'll show you at tomorrow. But that's how the cam's lit up. So it's actually attached underneath my camera here. So we've had some curry. There's still a load of it left, like, so I'll be having some more later on, like. Just keep that over for now. Well, what we'll do is I'll move that over here away from the fire. We've still got a load of tatty there as well. We've got all the fish left.
All his lemon.
Can't see because of the smoke. So we've got a bit of what we've got going on in the pan now. No, I didn't put that on yet. You got food cooking, man.
Sorry.
Bit
No.
sirloin
No, I've
steak.
been putting plastic in your foot.
Stop swearing.
Bit sirloin steak.
Sorry.
Sirloin
fair.
steak and some
veggies.
Some veggies.
Gonna make like a little casserole
So
kind of thing.
we're having a casserole next. You might as well hide them tatties in with it, man.
I don't know, there'll be enough room in my little pan.
Oh, that little pan. Oh,
That big pan.
that pan there. That pan not take
There's
what's
me
in
hand.
that frying pan. Never mind out else.
That massive one.
It's humongous. Hey, I tell you what, I'm impressed with this light. Like, happy days.
That wasn't cheap though.
It was only 16, 17 quid. You enjoy yourself, Elliot? Can you see with that light in your face?
Can I fuck?
Swearing, fined.
But now we're putting the fucking thing in his
Right.
foot, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Now
yeah.
fucking-
Jesus
yeah.
Christ, that's bloody bright. Right, let's see if the gun's doing a bit. Oh, we've got a disco. Right, the gun's done a little bit. That is a bright light, that
You know
light.
how it in,
Happy,
that will
happy
dim.
days. I think I've got lenses that you can put over the front of it, but I forgot to bring them, Sparrow. That smoke's coming to my face.
Green paper, isn't it?
But anyway, we're living the dream, boys. We're living the dream. Look at that. That's my view for the night.
I'm gonna line this
Watching
plywood.
watching these two grafts cook me food, keep the fire going.
Got the fish parcels.
But yeah, oh, hey, I tell you what, that's bright. I'm gonna need some sunglasses when I've got this in my face, especially at night time. But at least I get a decent bit of coverage with my camera, and I'm waffling crap. Anyway, cheers everybody. I had a request off a subscriber, American lad. I'm apologising now because I can't remember your name. He wants us to do a couple of beer reviews. I look at doing it, but I'm not really a beer person. I'm more of like a Stella type person. There's no wrong with Stella. She's nice. She goes down well. Pardon the pun. No. I don't really drink the other beers, but I think I'll give it a go for one night only. On my next camp, I'll do that. I'll find 3 different types of beers with funny names and funny looking cans and pictures on and that, like what they do. But that's not really. It's not really my thing. Like, but I'll try it once. I'll not try anything once, like, but I'll try that once. So, right, well, we're having a little go of carving some spoons. So, I've nearly got my bit ready to start making some shape. It's just going to be a little one, like Mickey's.
3 foot, lad.
Nearly there, getting there.
Mickey's the boy, like.
Spent too much time in a wood turning factory.
Mine's just God.
Mine's done.
Yours is done. I think I've gone too thin, haven't I?
Yeah.
They're shallower. It doesn't have to be that deep. You can do like a shallow one. I've done a few like that.
Aye. Tell you what, get some of this crap off.
You fucking armed up, you like.
Well, we're having a little go at spoon carving even. I've only had 3 cans. I mean, had 3 cans because I'm on my 3rd.
Oh, where's mine?
So I don't know what this is going to turn out like. Probably be worse than the one I've ever done before in my life. I know on a group I'm in, Mickey, that you made us join a carving one.
Aye.
Some lad says you shouldn't carve a spoon at night time and under torch. Is that why?
It's obviously boring, isn't he?
Oh no. But yeah, I can see why. What is that?
It's got a big knot in the middle of it, hasn't it?
It's a curvy spoon. It's one of them ones where you go around the corner, look.
Mickey's is a spoon, man.
Mine's an arse smacker.
Spatula.
That's it, I'm making a spatula, man.
Spatula.
I knew I was making something different today. Yeah. I don't know why I'm chopping it that bit, like. Right, Mickey's doing quite well here, spoon like. Do you want to bring it a bit closer, mate, so we can have a look? So, but Mickey's been doing this for quite a while, like about 5 days.
That's my 3rd spoon.
It's his 3rd spoon. Oh,
the one was better, the dog ate it though.
obviously this bit he's going to cut off at the top bit.
You got to hold on to when
and I've changed mine and went for a different type of spoon. I think this light might be too. So as you can see, I'm going to try and replicate the spoon I've got where it's the top end here. Oh, pardon me, Jesus Christ. So obviously, as you can see, that's the bit, the main spoon part. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get it to curve, and then come out and then round again, like that on that side as well. So it's just going to be like a little racing spoon, really. Bit like the one I've already bought, the one I bought down at Edale. I'm trying to replicate that. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we had a load of fish and all that over there. We've been munching on it, but I think most of it's going to get put out for the wildlife. Still a load of curry left in there. Mickey's got a pan of food on there, still cooking. So we'll be having midnight munchies, won't we, lads? Yeah. Where's she? Aye, she's away to bed over there, look at Sparrow. Yeah. I think he's oh, he's having dirty videos with his missus because his missus is on holiday in Turkey. So that's why he shoved off over there. Right, I'll take that bit off my video because I don't want filth on my channel. Hey, that light is good, like, I'm impressed with that light.
Okay.
Right, well, me and Mickey are the only ones left up. It's only 10:30 as well. Our Els just went to kip, but he's got a good excuse, like he's been on night shift last night and he's been up all day. I couldn't do that. But anyway, spoon. It's getting there. I've got a bit of a shape going on. Obviously this bit I've got my hand on is the handle. And then, I don't know if you can see because the light's that powerful you can't really see bloody out.
Is it reflecting?
Aye. Let's put me camera here. Sorry about this camera action. So let's cover half of that up and see if it works. Oh, you can't really see it. Well, you can. There. You got the spoon bit here. It's a little bit. It's not even the shape, but
That makes it real.
it's done by me. It's mine. It's all mine. Scottish Wanderer, sorry about that, lad. Keep on saying that all the time now. Obviously, it's got a bit of a straight edge there. I've took too much off. And there's a bit rounder at the bottom here. Excuse me.
I'm going to have to stop if I go too far.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with it. But Mickey's is looking sweet as a nut, like. It's got a proper little thingy on there. It looks well that inside there, like.
Got it quite smooth, haven't I?
Aye.
Just off the cut.
Just off the knife.
I haven't sanded out yet.
Mhm.
Trying to get all the little bits just around it.
Yeah. But Mickey's done a lot of carving before, like, and he does a lot of woodwork, so.
Done a few whacking sticks and that.
Bugger. But like Mickey says, like, well, I think I've got light on light here. That is a bright torch, that, isn't it? I wonder if it comes to it a bit. I think it is, you know. Oh, there you go, and that's a little bit duller. Aye, so anyway, I'm enjoying doing this. When I hold it up against the light there, I can see a bit of light coming through it. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, that one that I'd done the last time I carved a spoon, it's still sat in the shed. I've done out to it. Probably needs bin new, like, 'cause I think it looked a bit minging. So I'm going to try and concentrate on this one, like, see if I can get this one done properly. But I'm starting to waffle already, aren't I? I've had the camera on 2 minutes. But anyway, see you in a bit. Right, good morning. Well, I'm up. I've got a little bit of a sore head, like, Done a little bit of Jack Daniels last night with Mickey. Not much like, but I'm just not used to drinking anymore, so I didn't drink much. So anyway, I've got a cup of tea on the go, and I thought, why not? So I'm heating up the curry from last night. So I'm gonna have a curry for me breakfast. Elliott's having what I normally have, porridge, but he's done it the best way to save himself a dish. He's doing it in the packet. Sparrow boiled the water, so I didn't have to do none of that for me cuppa.
I'm having a cuppa.
And he's having a cuppa. Mickey's still in his DOS bag, snoring away. So, and I'm gonna get my battery changed because my spare battery that I've just put in is only on 17%. So not a bad night really. I woke up about 4 or 5 times, 3 times for peas, which is not like me at all. I normally only wake up once. Had a bit of cramp in my legs. My hammock was a bit like banana shape. I felt like I was like in a banana shape sort of thing, if you know what I mean, through the night. So other than that, good night. I had a good laugh last night as well, like some belter food. We've still got a lot of fish left, so we've put it over next to the trees over the far side there, so the animals will be able to eat that.
It's all about
And
the
there's-
big pan, innit?
It's all about this big pan though. We'll not let Mickey do. So Mickey's went and made some food last night and he's never even touched it. He's got that in there, so I think you'd probably heat that up today and eat that. Got loads of dishes to do me, like. How many pans are being used? Because Mickey brought a massive pan, you see, so I didn't have to use mine, did I? Isn't that right, Mickey? If you're watching this, mate. Right, I'm going to go and get me curry and I'm going to have a cup of tea. I'm going to charge this battery up and I'll see you in a bit. Nothing better than a nice bit of curry for breakfast in the morning. That'll get the heart pumping. Tell you what, it's lush curry this, like that we made last night. Absolutely belt of that. Really nice. Nice and spicy. It reminds us of my ma's boyfriend's curries that he makes. Absolutely lush. Oh, nice morning. You can definitely tell that the summer mornings are definitely gone because there's a little bit of a chill in the air, but it's nice and refreshing. So Mickey's still in his pit. So Sparrow's away hunting with his catapult for pigeons, and poor Elliott's just doing his own thing, like. Right, nice little woods this, really good. Got a bit of tidying up to do this morning, and then I think we're going to go for a little adventure. Pack our bags up, probably stash them in the bushes or something, and have a little walk around.